Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 26, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in. And what you're going to see here is that the spider, or I should say the S&P 500 E-mini futures, have really rallied sharply higher. They're up 45 points this morning to 1918 per contract. So this is a big time move. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback come in at the moment, but nonetheless, you have a 45-point move upside. That is pretty large. So again, we'll see if this market can hold these gains. Yesterday we had a big move, and if we just rewind the clock, you'll see that the futures gave it all back by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So very similar type action. But I got a feeling today the market has a better chance to hold the gains than it did yesterday. Yesterday it had a lot of jitters, a lot of nervousness. Today things are calming down a little bit, so it seems, but we don't want to take anything for granted. You got to stay on your toes, use your technicals. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and we'll guide you through. We had another great trading day yesterday. So all in all, if there's movement out here, there's opportunity, and that's what we want to look for. We don't care if we're long or short. We just want to be on the right side of the trade. Looking at the NASDAQ futures today, they are up 105 points. So a huge move in the NASDAQ, and we'll see how that plays out. Now let's talk about some stocks in the news. First one off the bat is KAM. This is being bought out by Schlumberger. Stock closed yesterday, I believe, at $42.47. It is now trading at $61.50. If you own this stock, congratulations. Take it off the board, trail your stop loss. The choice is yours, what you want to do. But that's a great move. That is a buyout takeover from Schlumberger. Let's take a look at Schlumberger now. Schlumberger trading at $71.20. This is not really that bad considering they acquired a company. So again, Schlumberger trading down. I think it's a little bit oversold here. If the markets hold up today, Schlumberger may not go down much from here. But again, anytime a company acquires another company, they are susceptible to decline. So whether it's a small decline or a major decline, that remains to be seen. But either way, this is not bad action so far for Schlumberger this morning. Let's take a look at some other stocks in the news and talk about Abercrombie & Fitch. I believe they reported earnings. Right now, the stock is trading at $19.87. I am showing resistance around $21.25 to $21.50. So we'll see if it can get up to that level. There is resistance there, but if you own Abercrombie & Fitch at this stage, just trail the stop loss. That's a good little pop this morning. Let's take a look at Chico's. I think they reported earnings as well. What you're going to see here is that the stock is trading at $14.80. Closed at $13.83, so you're getting a dollar pop out of the equity. I don't really have anything all that definitive here on my charts. If it got up to $16, I think that's a resistance level and a fade area where you could sell the stock short for a scalp, but I just don't see it getting there. I'm not sure if it will get there, so we'll keep it on the radar today. We'll give a glance at it here and there in the chat room. Let's take a look at EXPR, which is Express. I think they reported earnings as well. Right now the stock's trading at $18.81, closed at $16.90. The only level I'm seeing here that really is showing a lot of resistance, two levels really. One is $20.75 and the other level is $22. So give it the upside bias. I'm not sure it'll reach those targets, but it's a pretty strong gap up, so we want to respect it. You might even have a little resistance at 19.5, 19.25, but again, you want to look higher on a strong gap. Let's take a look at Tesla this morning. I don't know the news out of Tesla, but the stock is trading higher. So it closed at $220.03. It is trading at $227.50. So good little pop there for Tesla. We'll see where it goes, but this will be on our radar once the opening bell rings. We do trade this one quite often. Let's take a look at Netflix, NFLX. This is trading at 106.55, closed at 101.52. So good little pop for Netflix. Netflix showing some morning strength. And again, this will be something else that we trade this morning. I want to take a look at OSK. This is going to be a gap play this morning. We have gap levels for this one. Great move, though. OSK trading at $43 a share right now, closed at $38.51. So little natural resistance here. You can see 43 has been a stall out point, but I have a level just a little bit higher for a pretty good gap play, I believe. So again, OSK will be our gap play today. Let's take a look at RIO. I did see that trading higher as well. Closed at 34.30, now trading at 35.16. This is not a huge move, but again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. We'll see where it goes and how it plays out. Let's take a look at Apple this morning. Apple's a market-leading stock. Right now, the stock's trading at 106.66, closed at 103.75. So nice little uptick for Apple. I don't know if we could elaborate further than that, but yesterday Apple did have a huge fade after trading as high as 111, and it closed at 103. So it had a big sell-off yesterday, regaining some of that today. So we'll see how Apple plays out. But it's going to be an interesting session nonetheless. Right now, we're going to give the market the benefit of the doubt. So, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We had numerous. I'm talking about 5-6 winners yesterday in the chat room. So, again, come over, trade right alongside of us. You can see everything that we're doing each and every day. All right, everybody. With that being said, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. We do have gold down, though. So before I turn it off, I just want to show you the gold action. Gold is down about 13 points at the moment to $1,125 an ounce. Right now, the GLD is trading at around 107.87. I gave a short-term top in gold chart right here around 111, and you can see why it pays to be an InTheMoneyStocks member now. Gold has pulled back nicely. Crude oil is only up 34 cents. We're not going to make much out of it. So with that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.